Yo, what is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? All my subscribers, this your boy L Dog back with Larry Reactions here to get in a quick talk about what just transpired in the pay-per-view. Just got done watching Night of Champions. Jesus Christ. So, gonna zip through quick thoughts and get to the main thing what happened. Okay, so they kicked it off with the first match. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. Classic. Great match. Great match. A lot of great spots. But ultimately, just like I said, Seth Rollins got the win. Like I said in my prediction video, you knew this was going to happen. If it was any other match, it could have went either way. But the fact that this title was made to be on Raw, clean cut giveaway. But shout out to AJ Styles. Hell of an effort. Superior athlete. Great talent. Hall of Fame career. Hey man. Who knows? I definitely see him going for Roman's Universal Undisputed title in the future. That'll be a great storyline. But moving right along. The next match, Becky and Trish Stratus. Now, this match turned out to be better than what I thought it was going to be. It actually had my attention. And of course, well, it looked like Becky was going to get the win, but it ended up being Trish. There was interference with Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark came out there and put a move. It's like a modified version of the GTS. Very nice move. I forgot the name of it, but she used that. She put that move on Becky. And when Becky got back in the ring, Becky caught the chick kick, and that was the end of that. So this rivalry ain't over with. So we see what we're gonna see where it goes. Next match that happened, I believe it was Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. This was a good match. Now, of course, like I said, like I predicted, Brock pulled out the win. Of course, y'all know the events, what happened on Monday Night Raw. Brock beat the shit out of Cody. Beat his ass like a fucking redheaded stepchild. Ragdoll the shit out of Cody. And his arm was, still broken. Now, he came out to the ring, and his arm was like in a cast little deal, and he was using that cast the whole match. He put the crossroads on Brock Lesnar like 3 to 5 times. And ultimately, Brock Lesnar put him in the Kimura lock. And I like how they did this. Cody didn't tap. He passed out. I liked it. Because it doesn't weaken, it doesn't make Cody's character look weak. It doesn't make him look weak. You know what I'm saying? While Brock Lesnar still looks strong. And for the storyline to progress, can't wait to see what they do with this next. So, shout out to Cody Rhodes. And, of course, the suplex and sack of shit. Shout out to Brock Lesnar. Whatever. All right. So, the next match. Gunther versus Mustafa Ali. Now, of course, them being in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, Mustafa Ali got one of the biggest pops he'll probably ever get in his career. It's his home field. So, and I'm not taking nothing away from Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali is a great athlete. He's a great performer. He's just not booked the right way. But the fact that they put him in this match was great. This match was good. Just like I said it was going to be, this match was really good. It was. At one point, it actually looked like, you know what I'm saying, Mustafa Ali had a chance, but, you know, Gunther is the absolute. He's like I said, he's the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in the modern era. So I mean, Gunther is that dude. He's that guy, and he didn't need Imperium to help him. I mean, no cheat, no nothing. I like that he's a heel, and he doesn't need Imperium to help, unlike some other champions. I'm just saying. But shout out to Gunther. It was a good match. It was a great match, and shout out to Ali. Hopefully they put some respect on Ali's name besides Brock Lesnar turning him into a fucking meme with this get a life kid shit. That was fucked up. Brock, that was fucked up. He was fucked up for that. But all in all, it was a good match. Very entertaining. Shout out to Gunther and shout out to Ali. The next match. Now, this next match, this was no, not that match. The match before that match was after. Bianca Bella versus Asuka. I said it. This was another classic, just like the last one they had. Okay? But Asuka won. Asuka beat Bianca Bella for the Raw Women's title. I said it. It made no sense for her to lose twice. It didn't make any sense, especially since she's gone full heel. It made no sense for Asuka to lose twice. I mean, flat out. Unless they were just gonna try to put some kind of controversy in between it or something like that. But they didn't do that. She won. She tried to spray the mist and she missed it the first time. She tried it again, but this time she put it on her fingers, on her hand. And when Bianca picked her up for the KOD, she went and rubbed it in her eyes and blinded her and got her with the, yeah. I mean, got her. Got her for the pin. I mean, hey, man. Hey, shout out to Asuka. You new Raw Women's Champion. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, and on SmackDown. They still got to fix this shit. But, and shout out to Bianca Bella. She ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. She's the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion of the modern era. She ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. But like I said, this might be the kickoff for that heel faction that she might be starting with the Street Profits. I mean, could be interesting. Could be very interesting, but we'll see where it go. Now, the next match, this was a fucking squash match. This match literally lasted under 3 minutes, maybe 2. Natalya versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship with Dom Dom on the side. So, soon as the bell rung, Rhea started beating the shit out of Natalya. I mean, start beating the shit out of Natalya. The shit was, I mean, man. And then, you know, you blinked and it was over with. You saw her hooking Natalya up for the riptide. I called it. I said it. When they announced this match, I said, I have, there's no shred of belief in my mind that Natalya is going to win this. It's one of those matches. And it lasted under 3 minutes. And yeah. And that was the end of that. And still your SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. And, you know, shout out to both competitors. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus Jesus Christ versus Solo Sikoa and your undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief himself. Okay, this match was very entertaining. This shit was a 10 out of 10, out of 10, out of fucking 10, out of another 10. Drama, story, everything. This bloodline thing has been amazing. It's bittersweet that it has to come to an end. It's got to come to an end, and this you already start seeing the cracks. It's the fucking Grand Canyon now. So in the midst of all the chaos, the ref ends up getting knocked out. And like I said, the Usos popped up out of nowhere. They beat the shit out of Kevin Owens because he was on the outside. They beat the shit out of him, and they got in the ring. Sammy was in the ring with Solo. They super kicked the shit out of Sammy. Sammy stood up again and went for another super kick. Solo was behind him. Sammy ducked, and they super kicked the shit out of Solo. Everybody like, oh shit, it's going down. What's finna happen? Roman get in the ring and he started pushing the Usos in their face. First one he pushed, Jimmy. I mean, it wasn't no push like what he did on SmackDown that time. This was like, man, get the fuck out of my ring. You know, I mean, get your ass out of my ring. Pushed him out the way, and then Jay trying to intervene, and Jay like, why you know, Jay got to touching Roman like, hey, Oos, chill, Oos. Man, Roman looked at him like, man, why you touching me? Why you touching me, huh? We ain't no day one no more. We ain't no day one. Get the hell out of my ring. And then all of a sudden, bop! Jimmy super kicked Roman in the back of the head. I lost my shit. My daughter was looking at me jumping up and down on the fucking couch. She went and grabbed her mama because she didn't know what the hell to think. I was losing my shit. I was going insane. I was like, Jimmy, let's go. Let's fucking go. Jimmy. So Jimmy is in there talking to Jay. Jay like, what you doing, Oos? What you doing? I'm doing something that you should have done a long time ago. I got you, Oos. He pushed Jay out the way and super kicked his Roman ass again. Straight out the ring. Crowd lost it. Everybody lost their shit. I'm jumping up and down on my couch, running side to side in the living room, doing cartwheels. I mean, yo, shout out to Jimmy Uso. Cause real shit, the tribal chief would not have been champion if it was for this long, if it wasn't for the help of his cousins, the Usos. They are truly, quote Kevin Owens, they are the heart and soul of the bloodline. So with that being said, those cracks, it's now the Grand Canyon. And I can't wait to see what happened at this 1,000-day celebration on SmackDown. I can't wait to see it. What the fuck is gonna happen? Are we gonna see, and are we possibly gonna see Jimmy Uso versus Roman Reigns for those titles? And you gotta think, it's real interesting because Jimmy's in the same place. Jimmy was the one to define one anyway when he came back. And he came back with the shirts, you know, nobody's bitch. And Jay was like that at one point. But Jay ended up coming on in. And then Jimmy ended up coming on in. So it still could be revolving all around eventually Jay getting a singles push. Or Jimmy. Because I'm telling you, Jimmy right now, Jimmy is the most popular WWE superstar right now. This bloodline storyline is the most it's the most popular thing going on in WWE right now. It's white hot. It's gold. It's a fucking gold mine right now. Man, Man. I really thought the World Heavyweight Championship match was gonna be the shit, and it was, not taken away from it. But you know, it was a tournament match to determine who was gonna be. But this, the main event, this bloodline shit, everybody's invested, and that's why this was the match of the night, and it did not fucking disappoint. I lost my shit. I literally, everybody lost their shit. So, but like I said, not gonna hold y'all long. Y'all let me know what y'all think gonna happen at this 1,000-day celebration, and what y'all think, what new storylines y'all think they gonna come up with. What's gonna happen with the bloodline? I like to hear y'all comments. Want to hear what y'all got to say about this, man, to all my wrestling fans out there. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the fade. Whoa.